Ready, Rox? You ready for your debut? You're gonna get loads of fans? Dogs! We all love dogs, don't we? And if you don't, you're a bit strange. Isn't that right, Roxy? A man's best friend, or a woman's, it's 2020. There are partners in crime, by our side no matter what. Roxy, where are you going? Now, F1 drivers live fast-paced lives, which revolve around racing. So today, me and Roxy are going to be answering the question nobody asked. Out of all the F1 drivers, whose dog would win in a race? So to figure out which good boy or good girl would take the W in our theoretical foot race, I went onto our good old friend Google and looked at the top speeds of each dog breed. And for the sake of this race, we're just going to say that every dog can run the maximum speed that their breed can do. Mainly because it makes this video much easier for me, but also because their owners are F1 drivers. Speed runs in the family. But yeah, don't take this video too seriously, because according to Google, Roxy here can run 30 miles an hour, and I mean, you just can't, can you, Roxy? You're just not very quick anymore. That's a sprint and all. So without any further ado, let's meet our competitors.
The dog has his days, so I can't sleep. Running round, need my hands on the backbeat. Got a 2020 plate, it's a new Jeep. Chanel fly kicks, no Bruce Lee.
So, starting off with our current Formula 1 champion, Lewis Hamilton famously has two British bulldogs, Coco and Roscoe. However, sadly, earlier this year, we lost Coco to doggy heaven. Rest in peace, you good girl. So this means Roscoe will be flying the Hamilton flag solo this race. Yet, despite his Instagram fame and red carpet appearances, this LA resident's top speed's only 15 miles an hour. So it's not likely he'll be following on in his owner's winning footsteps. Opinions on Hamilton's dog, Roxy? Cheers. On the other side of the Mercedes garage though, Valtteri Bottas is sure to be smiling, since his speed demon doggo is definitely a contender for our race. Now Valtteri has a Dalmatian named Fanny. Don't make the joke, Roxy, don't. And this spotty boy is not only cute, but is bloody rapid, with its top speed hitting an incredible 37 miles an hour. That's gonna take some beating, innit, Roxy?
Fuck off.
She agrees. Now, Seb doesn't share much about his private life, so it's not quite known if he does have a dog or not. But I did find this picture of him with Christian Horner's dog, Margaret, which I thought I'd share with you. Now, obviously, Margaret here isn't eligible to be part of our race, but if she was, she could be a threat, since Ariel Terriers like herself are really high energy, rapid working dogs, which apparently used to deliver messages in World War I. The more you know, eh, Roxy? She doesn't want to be here. Now, Charles has a Labrador, which might be his girlfriend's, I'm not quite sure, called Napoleon. I mean, he is pretty much French, so it makes sense. And this good boy could really bring the challenge to Fanny. However, he just misses out as his top speed is 35 miles an hour. Still fast, but not quite enough to beat the Dalmatian. Although its stamina is apparently very noteworthy. So if we were doing a long distance race, he could take it. Now, moving on to the Red Bull drivers, Verstappen himself doesn't have a dog. Sad times. I think his sister might, but that doesn't count for this race. But Alex, he bloody loves his pets. He has a dog and 5 cats, I believe, all of which can be found on his Instagram, Alban_pets. Now, the dog is named Valentino. He's a legend, and he's got no teeth. I mean, that's weight reduction, isn't it, Rox? Now, I'm not actually sure what breed Tino is. I'm assuming it's a terrier, though. And apparently, they can go like... I'm trying to film a video, Rox. And apparently, they can go up to 20 miles an hour. Not bad, eh, Rox? Now, neither Renault drivers have dogs. Very sad. Although I think Ocon used to have one, but it passed away. Rest in peace. Now moving on, Perez, just like Hamilton, has a bulldog. And he's called Canelo. Can he? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. We'll just call him Can. So it looks like Can and Roscoe might be battling it out for what's currently last place. However, I do believe Can is slightly older than Roscoe. So for that reason, I'm going to say Roscoe's going to beat him out. And Perez's doggo is in last place. Moving on to Stroll now. And he also has a Labrador. Bet his dad bought it for him. And even though we don't know its name, it looks a little bit older than Charles' Napoleon. So I'm saying it's going to be a little bit slower. So instead of 35 miles an hour top speed, we'll say 30. Is that fair? Roxy, opinions? Thanks. Now on to K-Mag. He has a very cute Staffordshire Bull Terrier named Elsa. And this one shocked me. I mean, you'd think he'd be racing with Tino, right? Wrong! Apparently, Bull Terriers can run up to 31 miles an hour for 100 metres. So Elsa slips into 3rd place. That's mental, innit, Roxy?
You've got no friends.
I know. Grosjean has no pets. Sad face. So Kimmy's dogs are quite the mystery. I found a picture of him with an Alsatian named Ajax. I'm not sure if they're still about. But yeah, basically just found lots of pictures of Kimmy with like German Shepherd type dogs. So we're gonna go with that. And Kimmy's mysterious German Shepherd would rob Elsa of a podium, as its 32 mile per hour top speed is enough to steal 3rd spot. Now Giovinazzi has no pets. However, apparently he likes bees. I don't know. But in case you're wondering, bees can travel at a speed of 15 to 20 miles an hour. It's quite impressive, eh, Rox? Fun fact, Roxy once walked into a wasp's nest and got stung by wasps, and they were all stuck in your fur, weren't they, Roxy? Wasn't very nice for her. Now, it's sad times at AlphaTauri, as either driver have dogs. Although I think Kvyat's girlfriend might have one, I'm not quite sure. Now, Science has 2 dogs from what I can find. Olivia, which is the white one on his Instagram. And apparently a griffin named Pinny. Oh, we'll just call him P. Now, I've never seen this dog before, but apparently it's quite energetic. And I couldn't find an exact speed for it, but we'll just say about, what, 31 miles an hour, Roxy, yeah? Yeah, we reckon that's fair. Therefore, tying him at 4th place for K-Mag's Elsa. Now, Lando and both Williams drivers don't have any dogs by what I can see, thus leaving no one else to even attempt to mount a challenge on our current leader, which means the winner of our Formula 1 drivers dog race and the dog that will be given the crown of the world's fastest Formula 1 dog is Fanny. Yes, Bottas and his Dalmatian will take the W here, as no one can even challenge his 37 miles an hour top speed. Charles Leclerc's Napoleon comes home in 2nd place, and Kimi's mysterious German Shepherd, which he may or may not have, rounds out the podium in 3rd. Well done, lads. Good effort to each and every one of you. Roxy, any final words? She's got nothing. She's speechless at the result. Once again, like I said, the speeds are probably not that accurate, but hey, it's a bit of fun. And at the very least, you've learned which drivers have which dogs and how fast bees travel. Anyway, guys, that's it from me and Roxy. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. And if you have, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments down below which dog is your favourite and or how fast your dog can run. But yeah, that's it. This is Mr. Aiden F1. I'm Aiden. She's Roxy. Thank you very much for watching.
Dog has his days, so I can't sleep. Running round, need my hands on the back beat. Got a 2020 plate, it's a new Jeep. Chanel fly kicks, no Bruce.